各位好，我是风流，今天回到霍格华兹的传承。好，那我们回去费格教授的教室吧。应该会获得新的技能。Never fall down.
Make a fuss too if I were her.
Ah, there you are.
等太久了吧？等到坐下来休息。
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
那我只能自己搞，就这样吧。
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so.
爱情纠葛其实蛮厉害的。
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
灭幻。这应该算隐身术啊。
I'll be quieter than a jobbin.
附近的敌人将感知问号并调查金色问号的可惜行为，做到会导致任务失败。反正灰色问号没事，金色问号就出事这样。
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
我想要建议你禁止大家在图书馆内释放魔法，有人偷偷溜进禁书区。还有这个什么奎西达布鲁姆书，把图书馆当成私人竞技场，变成最新咒语。皮皮会显得会亮许多，什么神秘的东西？我的文献。
Told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
为什么要再跑出去啊？ 然后引开他啊。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
这图书馆真的看起来
That
很
wasn't
赞。
so difficult after all. How to find that book?
我开这个锁他没发现哦，太奇怪了吧？
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
基础魔法将权威人物和敌人引诱至所需位置。额外的咒语目录。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. 为什么进去啊？打到那个木柜。
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
If you...
No! Everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're...
我不应该拿那个卷轴的。
We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
没有任何主人呢。
Who have we here?
女鬼。
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
给你杀掉吗？
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, Don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo!
原来秘密在这吧？这旋转楼梯也太有意思了，毛都看不到，到底为什么不能跳下去啊？
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
酷哦！ 丢了个这个优雅正式制服。我要卖东西，我怎么卖？
Where might this lead? Oh.
不能直接这样跳下去哦。然后就
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. I need to wake up that rune over there.
就不知道怎么 wake up 它。
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
还真的嘞。好嘞。 Ooh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, 古代魔法梦哦。 被锤到头了，忘了是 Ctrl 空白键。
Accio. Levioso.
哦，成功的攻击会受到伤害累积，成功连续10次以上。 会产生古代魔法聪明，填充魔法并少量恢复生命啊。一段集满的时候就可以使用毁灭古代魔法 ，X 的时候可以使用。好嘞，我要怎么过去呢
？Levioso, Accio.
看起来暂时应该是过不去。shit。
This must be the way forward, but to where?
那边有路哎。
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
一个神秘的空间。我装备人已满哦，但我就不能开枪了。我装备人怎样？那装备人是不是太小啊？没东西啊。那这不然连这个都装不了，不是吧？装备20%。19个，都是魁地奇的。好嘞。实际上要选高级的就对了。其实我拿了很多东西，但是反正应该说它的外观跟这个是不搭在一起的，就对了。说嘎，它这个150块。防御量很高。65块。魔法帽。这箱子就20个，那但是少见游戏，这到底是三小？是，那好像是帽子吧？帽子。就用高级的东西，然后剩下就是用外观系统吧。看起来应该是这样，要打很多小怪了。麻烦到不行，果然。
so.
勉勉强强回一点血。
It is a book after all.
释放魔法很容易没翻滚不出来。那我学习特别魔法吧。没水了，火米村吗？霍格华兹吧。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
霍格华兹果
I am
然
glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a
古代魔
particular
法，
form
也就是说，应该就
of
少部分
ancient
人才看得
magic
到。
is
现在只
wielded.
有这4个人。
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
Proper
let
training。
us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to
有
offer.
点当全才就对了，最强的守
A
护者
magic。this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian,
我也是最后传人，可以看得到魔法踪迹的男人。 最强插班生。
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
哦，很扛哦。
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
终究还是再把史丁扛下了一切啊！
Protego! Revelio!
哦，那个下去还有，算了，那个箱子又不开了，这小不拉几的东西都不知道说什么。捡个东西还跟你讲说空间不够，我问号。
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
把重要的撕掉再放回去，这比较聪明啊！整本拿出来被发现。
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and
药草跟
potions.
魔药。
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as
给我们很
well.
多小任务吧。典籍与苦难。哦吼。 外观奖励这边应该有2个、4个、6个、8个、10个，我猜10个主线任务在这个地方吧。霍格华兹的部分 ，maybe 这个反而几倍多，不过这里这个霍格华兹的20%，总体才5%。
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. 这个邮件不是 O 吗？
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
又是作业。我也蛮想用活米村的、啊。世界各地的小村庄，夏霍格米村啊，商贩、葫芦宴、支线任务及手段更新的内容。OK。哦 ，well，我们先前往湖米村。 应该可以拿来卖东西，我在想。
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
我卖东西，我卖一堆垃圾。
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
果然，它这还是可以再继续变更外观。这比较帅。这个花纹真的很帅，反正它就是这个20/6。哦，我升6件装备就对了啦。目前看起来不需要那么多，因为大部分都是废物。为套用进攻，哦，食物上可以换，比如说灰色冒险家，我觉得挺帅的。 还有一个斗篷吧。呼呼，嚯，帅哦！但因为现在什么也看不出来，所以就算了。好嘞，我的斗篷在哪里？我不是有获得一个斗篷外观吗？奇怪了，奇怪了，这个什么？哦，那个藏宝图。Right， 这个吧。对啊，这个披风我要怎么披出来？这个吧。哦，这个也不错。你今天走一个披风风格吧。节奏技巧，老地方。还有一份作业。药草学啊，这都是主线任务，那个支线任务吧。一次人追踪一个啊！好了，今天就先到这，我们下次见，拜拜。